swerve. I ain't trying to hear ya nagging all night. Why you on my nerve?
Yo, what's up? This is Cloud from Cloud Kill. Out here with
Great Daeg, baby. Daeg, your favorite, your mom's favorite young Michael Myers. Denmark Boom if you buying a beat. All sorts of shit.
Hell yeah. We are out here at the Pasadena Convention Center. We're doing a 45-year anniversary convention for the Halloween franchise.
Got me feeling old as hell. I didn't even realize I'm 45 years old. Nah, I'm messing with you. But yeah, shout out Halloween, the whole franchise we here. If you a fan of Michael Myers or Halloween in general, and you weren't here at the 45-year, make sure you come to the 50-year convention, because everybody who's alive and played Michael Myers was here, and we did a photo op, and that shit was crazy. I took a little video of all of us. I was like, this is the group of men that you do not come sideways to. Killer, 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 murderer, murderer, killer, murderer. You feel me? Like, sheesh.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So, you were in the Rob Zombie Halloween film?
Yes, ma'am. In 2007, played Little Michael Myers.
Oh, wow, was that long ago?
I know, right?
And,
right after that, I did Hancock and then Pushing Daisies. Took myself a little break as a teenager. Wasn't a purposeful break, it just kind of happened. You know what I'm saying? Around 16, I ended up with a brain injury. Came out of a coma, rapping. I'm born and raised off El Cajon Boulevard, though. So you feel me? Rap has always been around me. San Diego, born and raised type shit. And I played music my whole life. And then that's really when Great Daeg was born. Around 19, I started dropping music and producing all my own shit and stuff like that. And here we are, like 9 years later, almost 400 songs out, streaming Spotify, Apple, iTunes, music with Tech Nine, Corey Taylor, Hobson, Oh the Horror, Kid Crusher, shit ton of motherfuckers.
That's what's up, dude.
And getting my beats into movies now, scores and stuff like that. Daniel Robeck just said that he has a beat that he needs to replace ASAP, and I'm like, for a score in one of his movies, I'm like, I got you, man.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. So yeah, we've been talking for quite a while, actually. We've been talking for a good, like, 5 years, bro.
At least. I feel like, yeah, no, I've seen y'all grow for sure. Yes. Fuck yeah, that shit. And then recently, because I lost my page, so if y'all used to follow Great Daeg on Instagram and you're like, oh, he blocked me. No. First of all, who are you? My bad, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't block anybody. It's Great Daeg official now. If you ever think about making a joke on Instagram, probably don't. I jokingly put, I sell foot pics in my bio, and they banned me for 30 days and never gave it back. So make sure you're following the gram. Great Daeg official is the one with the blue check to help y'all recognize real.
That's what's up, and then they can find your music through there.
Yep, or just Spotify, Apple, iTunes, everywhere besides SoundCloud. And it's really no hate to SoundCloud. I just already upload my music to DistroKid, which gets it everywhere, and then I upload it to my YouTube too when it's got the music videos that obviously I produced, recorded, engineered, directed, and edited. So
yeah, you are like a multi-talented individual, definitely.
Thank you.
So when like you make beats and stuff, what kind of DAW do you use? What's like your process?
I'm on Fruity Loops now. I had started like producing when I was 19. I spent about 2 years with Logic. And then a couple of my other homies produced and stuff, and they were like, bro, try Fruity Loops, because you could do anything on all these DAWs, but they're all more geared towards certain vibes. Fruity Loops just hits more like trap and rap and shit like that. So, you know, we got Logic if you're making beats. If you want to make beats for jazz and rock and roll, I'm going to recommend Logic Pro. If you want to make beats for trap and rap, I'm going to recommend Fruity Loops. If you want to make beats for like EDM, I'm recommending, not Audacity, what's that? There's another one. That starts with an A, I think. Ableton, there we go. Yeah,
yes.
see, so, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's crazy. Well, have you ever been to the NAMM convention, bro?
One time, and
No
check this out.
way.
That's the one time I've ever played a harp, and that's what made me realize, because I started with piano when I was really young, and then I did guitar, and then bass, and then drums, and now I produce, right? So I can, at this point, play anything besides wind instruments, and I've never really done like the violin or cello thing. But if it's a string, percussion, or keys, I can play it, because I played a harp at NAMM. Never touched one, never seen a real one in person. Started playing some shit, I was like, I can instantly hear this as a melody and turn it into a beat type shit.
That's what's up. Have you ever thought about owning one, getting one for, to sample?
Yeah, that'd be cool when I got $10,000 to blow on a motherfucking harp. God damn, me and my mom still share our Lexus, so you feel me? a little ways to go on that, but we getting there for sure.
That's what's up, dude. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys.
So, like, if you could describe your sound to the new fans, we kind of called it like a West Coast vibe. Is that kind of how you would describe your music?
Very West Coast. I don't stick to a genre. Same with like the fact that I'm not just an actor. I'm a rapper and a model and a producer and shit. I don't stick to a genre of anything. I'm not just a horror actor. You'll find me in this movie, in this movie, in this movie, shit like that. But mostly, as a San Diegan coming from El Cajon Boulevard, my shit is very West Coast rap. My favorite rapper is Mac Dre, then E40, then Snoop Dogg, then on the other side of the fucking town, fucking Busta, Missy, Timbaland type shit. You know what I'm saying? I like that old school. I like that early 2000s when personally I think shit was fun. Even movie-wise, shit was a little more fun back then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's kind of one of the goals that I want to do with the music and entertainment and all is, you know, maybe like be like, guys, this is really just fun shit. Like, you don't have to be offended about it, and if you are, don't watch it. It's fine. Like, because other people are gonna enjoy the fuck out of it.
Your videos are so fun too, dude. Like, I just go on your Instagram and I'll sit there and scroll for a while. Like, they're always like creative. You always got colors, all kinds of different stuff going on.
Yeah, I always try to like. I always try to like make it a little funny. That's my favorite shit. You know, I mean, laughter can like make you live longer and shit. You know what I'm saying? If I sit down to just watch something, it's probably gonna be a comedy. Right. So like, I like to add funny stuff when I can, and then like creative edits and stuff when I can. And I also, just as like a '90s kid, born in '95. I like that raw feeling, so sometimes I'll just make it look like my shit was edited in a toaster underwater because it gives it that fucking like vibe. Yeah,
it's definitely a vibe.
Hell yeah.
You said that you turned it up here last night at the convention. You did. Performed a set.
I did a whole 20 fucking minute set. They didn't want me to perform at the VIP party, so I performed right in between signing ending and the VIP party starting right here. Crazy enough, my little speaker died. So 3 minutes before I told everyone I was about to play, I had to run through the whole convention. Shout out this one dude. If you see this, you know who the fuck you are, dog. You fucking saved the show last night. And it was awesome. Some people had flown out here from my like Instagram chats, like the regulars and shit.
Right, you were saying there's people out of state that came.
Type shit. So like I messaged them, I'm like, hey, I'm about to play, make sure you come out here, and then they kind of trickled in and I started playing my shit, and then it just built into like 25, 30 some people. And I'm already a warm-bodied person, and then I get like, I can't just stand and rap, you feel me? I start getting crunk, I gig, fucking, all sorts of shit. So I threw my hat off, took my shirt off and shit. By the end of the set, I was dripping. It was lit though, it was lit. And then I had a cool little like, you know, like try to make my shit, you know, like heartfelt and meaningful, because at the end everyone was just standing there and I'm like, listen guys, I just want y'all to know, like, this is a sign that anything is possible. What is that one thing besides murdering someone that you've been wanting to do? Just fucking do it. I'm brain injured. I come from the hood. I come from fucking poverty. You know what I'm saying? I have addiction in my bloodstream. I went through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I went through all this shit and some. And I still decided to just do it. And that's how it works. You feel me? Like, it's definitely not gonna work when you just don't do it. Exactly. So just fucking do it.
Just go for it.
You feel me? Hell yeah.
That's how I do most of my work, bro. The worst they can say is no.
You feel me? And I'm in the same fucking spot. Yup. I'm self-proclaimed king of shots in the dark. You feel me? I'm in so many celebrities' DMs right now. I tell you what.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey.
Moving in silence is always the best.
Facts.
So let's do a drip rundown of your outfit here. We'll start at the feet here.
Okay,
you got the old Osiris's.
We got the Osiris D3 2001s.
Oh,
you feel me?
sheesh.
I didn't have any bigger laces, so I had some rope randomly. So I took some rope and fucking, you know what I'm saying? MacGyver,
actually, bro.
that bitch.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, what do we got? Oh, some polo. You know, some nice.
Gotta get the polo socks going.
We got some Tommy Hilfiger. Shout out. They were actually here this weekend.
Really?
No, it wasn't Sarah. It was Erica and KC. They got me these pants and these patches off of Temu.
Ooh.
So I put them on there. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. You know what I'm saying? We got the Guess belt. We got some chains from iGirl.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That's also from iGirl. That's from iGirl. This guy's at the convention. I'm Danish, so
yeah,
you know.
You got the Thor's hammer right
type
there.
Type shit.
Shout out Denmark.
This is actually a shirt from one of my mom's friends who was in Denmark recently and got it in Denmark for me. That's why it says Denmark. Because that's what it's Denmark. It's not Denmark, it's Denmark to them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm super Danish blood. And then it was a little chilly, but not chilly enough. But like I said, you feel me?
There you go.
Yes, man.
That's the 90s, so that's totally that old school vibe, bro.
You feel me?
Heck yeah, I like that.
What do I got up here? Oh, more Danish. Yeah. And then I like rocking it with bandanas, you feel me? To the side. Just got this earring. Got the chain set up, and the handcuffs are new.
Hell yeah.
This is Gold Gods. What else do I know? Oh, the coffin is also iGirl.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You got the gold septum
you
going,
feel me?
stretched.
Hell yeah. Yeah, 8 gauge.
How long did it take you to do that?
Not too long. I think I got my septum pierced when I was 15. And by the time I was 17, I think it was an 8 gauge. I went one bigger when I was 18 to a 6. That wasn't it. It was too big.
Go bigger to go home kind of thing. You're like, I don't know.
I'm like, I can go home and stay at this big. Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. So are you enjoying coming down here to LA compared to like being out there all the time in San Diego? You know?
So I love San Diego. That's my home. You know what I'm saying? It is fun to come to these things because I just live life and I hang out with my couple homies that I've had since for fucking ever. Same squad type shit.
Yeah.
So it's a little break on reality, really, because I get to come here and be famous. You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't live life like I'm fucking famous. Like nah, like I'm fucking daeg. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been grinding. I'm woo wop. I got a couple of homies. I stay with me and my mom stay together. You feel me? Ride or die.
Mama's cool too.
Hell yeah, she's lit.
I seen some modeling photos of her back in the day, right?
She used to be a burlesque dancer.
She was
yes,
beautiful,
hell yeah,
dude.
Hell yeah.
I seen that. Did she ever do any acting or anything like that?
She got into acting after me, but she has been in a few things. We've been in a few things together too.
Okay.
Frank's First Love. Fun ass short film. That might have been one of the first things that we had actually done together. That's on YouTube, Frank's First Love. Type in daeg somewhere in that too and you'll find it easy. She was on American Horror Story before me. She was in Asylum. Crazy lady pulling her hair. Here's the major. She's in Grand Theft Auto 5.
What? There goes Mama.
She's apparently old lady by the sea. I personally don't play games. So I haven't, hopped on GTA enough to even find her. So if you do find her, that's my mama. But yeah, no, I've recently got her into music too. I put her on a song called Fam in 2020, and then in 2021 or 2022 we did Not My Problem, inspired by Mac Dre's Not My Job. You know what I'm saying? And then just a couple months ago she dropped her first solo song called
she didn't.
Woo. Yep, it's produced by me, recorded, engineered, directed, edited. But yeah, it's fire. If you want to find it, you can find it on my YouTube page. But her name is Young May. Young spelled the rapper way, Y-U-N-G. And then May, her middle name, M-A-E.
Nice,
yeah,
dude.
Young May, whoop whoop, streaming on all platforms besides SoundCloud. But yeah,
that is so tight.
Thank you. It's a fun little cheat code when I bring her out to live performances too, because she'll put down and people fucking eat that shit up, dog. Standing ovation. They're like, woo! One of the last ones she did, she was performing her solo song. She turns around and just like shakes her fucking butt. The crowd goes crazy. I'm just like on the corner, like, all right, that's my mom, y'all. Like, all right.
She's all being that's hella wholesome though.
You feel me?
Sense, you know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
That's tight. And you said you guys have some of the same tattoos.
Matching tattoos. We got a few matching tattoos. So this is Odin's Rune in white ink. What else do we have? So I got my Helm of Awe on my back. Make sure I'm not showing my crap. My Helm of Awe on my back.
That is too fire, bro.
Yeah, she got one in black right here. And then these runes, she has them around that Helm of Awe. And then she also has this John Lennon self-portrait matching with me.
And you
she
got
has
the mom
this.
There.
Yeah, she has this tattooed on her too. Her next one to match with me is this one. Then this one, she drew this and bought it for me for my 18th birthday. It was my first tattoo. So I'm Danish blood. I have a scar across my head from a brain injury. Pentacle for Wiccan protection. Blue eyes. Me and my family have blue eyes. In that heart is my name spelt out in Danish runes, which means the daytime, hence the sun around it. Hand of Fatima for Egyptian protection. Evil eye to ward off evil. Maple leaf. I'm dual citizen to Canada. Mom, she's been my only parent my whole life. And then it's the size of her hand because after said brain injury, I couldn't walk. So she held me up as I relearned to walk.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah.
That's some thought into that.
Thank you.
That's just a bit of a taste of how you think of your own music, too.
Type shit, for real.
It's some deep stuff. Like,
Thank you.
Even
I
if
try
it's
to make it
fun,
fun, but like, yeah, like that song "Not My Problem." Before I play that shit, like, yeah, this is turnt and all, but listen to it, guys. Like, we like to get so involved in every other drama that's not ours, so that we don't have to think about our problems. It's bringing you down just as much as dealing with your problems, if not more. You know, that's not my problem, that's not my problem, that's not my problem, this ain't my problem, you ain't my problem, I'm my problem. I'm gonna deal with my problem, and I ain't gonna deal with anyone else's problems, because that's on you, and that's just boop, 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 boop. And I feel like a lot of us stress ourselves out on some shit that we really don't need to be stressing ourselves out.
So it's some real shit.
You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Mental health type shit.
Yeah. Can I get a couple questions about the Halloween movie?
Of course, yeah.
So when you were in the movie, you said you were how old?
11.
11.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you know like what you were doing at the time? Did they tell you? How did that go? Like.
So, it was like a slow like understanding, because at first we got the audition for Rob Zombie's Untitled Halloween project. I had just played a zombie in a short film. I kind of thought it was a zombie thing named Rob, about like with Halloween vibes. So we kind of we pushed it off a couple times, and then finally hit the audition. It was weird. There's a bunch of shorter kids with short brown hair in there, and I was like, all right. But I did the audition, and one audition later, like, they called me back and said that I got it. And, you know, I've just been acting since I was like 4, dude, like, because I wanted to. My mom took me to church, and I'd see a play. And I was like, once I could start talking, I'm like, I'm trying to do that shit. Like, I like being the center of attention and shit like that. This is fun.
That's tight.
You feel me? So, got it. I did it. I don't even think I thought much of it. I did get spoiled a lot more on that. Obviously, it was a bigger set than I was used to. You feel me? Chocolate covered strawberries, whenever, fucking people coming by like, you want some cookies? You know, breakfast fucking served up by the best Mexican cooks in LA type shit. I got huevos rancheros every morning type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it really clicked a couple conventions in. So the movie comes out, and I start dealing with fame, and I'm still young though, right? And like, that's weird and shit, and I'm like, all right, whatever. But then I do a couple conventions and just see the people. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that make this possible. They're the people that watch Halloween and watch it over and over again, and then see where these actors are now and where they are in their career and life and shit, and come check up on us, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow. This is something that's like huge. So it took a couple years to really understand what the fuck this all was.
That's hella awesome too though, bro. Like, literally people care so much that they come to see you, and I'm sure that does something with your confidence and everything else.
Especially because sometimes I'll see some people, you know, I don't do as many conventions after Corona. It's kind of cool because it, like, you know, whatever. I can see both ways being, everything's got goods and bads. But, you know, some of these people I've seen at Halloween 40 and Halloween 35, or at a convention in Detroit or whatever, and they're like, bro, I seen you when you were like this small, and they'll pull up a picture of us together from a convention, and then this time, and then this time. And I'm like, that is kind of cool. Like, you get to keep, like, checking in and being like, look, I got a picture with them throughout their career and shit. Like, it's fun.
Nice. And you said you had a couple people coming to the booth being like, I know your music, I've heard your music.
Yeah, that always blows my mind too, because like as an actor, you're one piece of a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? And granted, that puzzle's lit, but all those puzzle pieces are lit. So obviously it makes an amazing puzzle thing. But with this music shit, it started really after my brain injury, you know, and like just trying to find myself as a teenager, as a recovering drug addict, as a brain injured person. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the writing just really started with that, and you know, it turned into what it is now. So it like almost makes me want to cry.
I know, I'm almost there.
You really?
Honestly,
because it's like when people say some shit like that, I'm just like, damn, dude, like, I thank you for listening. Like, I feel like I owe you something now because you just listened to my music. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty good. Beautiful. So is there anything else you want to say to the fans, or?
Hey, shout out to y'all. Just do it. Whatever it is you've been thinking about, just do it now. You're going to be healthier and younger today than tomorrow. You know what I'm... Well, hopefully maybe healthier tomorrow. Steady progression, you know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself. Health, wealth, success, mind, body, soul, all that shit. And, of course, shout out to my mom. Wouldn't be able to do it without her. Can't say much else or else I'm gonna fucking cry right now, so.
Okay. All right, well, this
Hell
is
yeah.
Callie from Cloud Carol out here with the Great Daeg.
Gang, gang. Thank you guys.